Welcome, listeners, to another episode of the Chris Talk Show. Let's get into it. What's up, listeners? I am your host with the most, Chris Talks. Yes. All right. So, what do we have here today? What do we have for our? All right. So let's get into our top topic for this episode, which is going to be Diddy Titty. All right. Whatever. Diddy is rushed to the hospital from a jail cell at night. I don't know what to say to that.
Bruh.
Well, as always, I'm gonna let Sarah report the story, and then I'm gonna give you my view and my opinion, and let's get into it. All right, Sarah, go ahead. Do what you do.
Thank you, Chris. Disgraced music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has reportedly been rushed to hospital from his prison cell. Combs, 54, is currently in jail awaiting trial on sex trafficking and racketeering charges. He denies all of the allegations against him. The rapper was taken from the notorious Metropolitan Detention Center to Brooklyn Hospital around 10 p.m. on Thursday. A law enforcement source told the New York Post. Doctors completed an MRI scan on Combs after he complained his knee was bothering him. The source added, Combs has had a long history of knee issues in the past, which started after he ran the New York Marathon. After routine tests at the hospital, he was then transported back to jail and marched to his cell. Say the reports. The planned hospital visit was reportedly done late at night to avoid any suspicion and speculation over his injuries. Diddy has been having a tough time ever since being locked up over a string of allegations. The Sun has previously reported. He is believed to have had a Christmas meltdown in prison as he couldn't believe he was still behind bars over the festive period. The music mogul reportedly begged guards to be taken to a prison hospital for observation, claiming he believed he was suffering a breakdown. Guards at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center refused Diddy's bizarre request. According to a source close to the rapper, the insider said, with his high-powered legal team, Diddy thought he'd be out on bail by now. Spending the holidays behind bars was a nightmare for him. Another source close to the disgraced rapper denied the claims, saying he is continuing to stay strong in prison. Diddy has also allegedly appeared astonishingly thinner and gray at a recent court hearing after months in federal custody. An eyewitness said there was a stark difference in the disgraced rapper's appearance, fueling speculation about how prison life is affecting the music mogul once dripped in luxury. Law and crime reporter Elizabeth Milner, who attended the hearing, said, he appeared just astonishingly thinner, which you can expect from him being inside a federal detention center for a couple of months now. A lot different from the luxury lifestyle that he was living before. But he appeared very noticeably thinner, and maybe being locked up in detention is starting to wear on him. Across the past few months, Combs has been hit with dozens of civil lawsuits for rape and assault, including against children as young as 9. He has also been caught up in legal battles over sex trafficking, racketeering, and prostitution charges. Combs is accused of abusing several women and leading Bad Boy Records as a criminal enterprise for more than a decade. He has pleaded not guilty to all charges and denies all allegations against him. In recent days, 2 more women have come forward and become part of a newly filed New York indictment against Combs. Federal prosecutors have added Victim 2 and Victims 3 to his bombshell case. According to TMZ, charges against the music mogul initially only listed Victim 1, who is believed to be his former girlfriend, singer Cassandra Ventura, also known as Cassie. Diddy was previously charged with subjecting Victim 1 to sex trafficking. But new court documents now claim all 3 women were transported by the music mogul to engage in prostitution. According to TMZ, Diddy's attorney Mark Agnifilo has claimed this shock update in the rapper's sex crime probe was flawed. The latest indictment contains no new offenses. The prosecution's theory remains flawed, Agnifilo said. Another allegation revolves around one of his ex-assistants who claimed the musician made him do horrifying acts to prove his loyalty to his king. Philip Pines alleged his boss once pressured him into having sex with a girl at a notorious freak-off party. Pines has accused the disgraced music icon of sexual battery, sexual harassment, and other claims in a lawsuit. The ex-assistant made these shocking allegations in a gut-wrenching documentary titled The Fall of Diddy. Combs was first arrested on September 16 in Manhattan by Homeland Security on charges of racketeering and sex trafficking. He was charged on 3 federal counts, with one alleging he forced his victims to take part in drug-fueled sex parties he called freak-offs. Combs' trial is scheduled to begin on May 5. Back to you, Chris.
All right, that was just little recap of all his charges. I guess that was just a recap of his charges. All right, you know what to do, and let's get into this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a part of the show where I give you my view and my opinion on this particular topic. And all I gotta say is, everybody basically knows this story, but for them to report what they reported. Okay, let's hold on. Let's before I get into it. Let's thank the U.S. Sun, right? Let's thank the U.S. Sun for this report. All right. Thank you. I would say we all know the Diddy story. Again, we all know the Diddy story. We all know what he's allegedly being accused of, but I think this story is more focused on the fact that he had to go to the hospital, and I think it's more pointed to the fact that he had to go to the hospital because he was having knee pains.
Aww.
Really.
Bruh.
And the fact that they snuck him out in the middle of the night. Now, okay, if you're a high profile case, okay, they do take certain measures, which apparently for this prison, this jail, this was the measure that they took. They do take certain measures to protect the inmates. So if you complain about something and sneaking you out in the middle of the night is the way to do it, then
bruh,
that's the way to go. I don't see what the big issue is. And as far as him, but what is it? What was the other one? That his son said that he was feeling a certain way about being in jail during the holidays. Like, who cares on that note? Really, I just want to say that. Who cares?
Bruh.
How many people sit in jail during the holiday? I mean, how many criminals are in jail, or how many people have been accused of a crime? All right,
bruh.
I want to get that clear. That are in jail during the holidays, and some of them who celebrate these holidays and are used to being around family during these holidays. What makes you think they not going out of their mind, especially the ones that's in solitary confinement? Like,
wait, what?
Really? Like, come on.
Bruh.
Who cares that he's going through it? So what? I mean, seriously. And as far as the friends, one of them saying he's going through hell behind bars, and the other one saying that, oh no, he's being good, he's standing strong. I mean, come on, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, come on.
Bruh.
We all know one of them is telling the truth and one of them is lying. I don't know if Diddy is going through hell. Can you check my mic, please? Thank you. I don't know if Diddy is going through hell in jail, but he probably is. He probably is.
Bruh.
He probably is. I mean, sitting here, you used to go into parties and all that other stuff, hanging out, doing drugs and all that stuff, and now you just sitting there like, yeah, there's going to be some differences within his attitude.
Bruh.
And as far as him losing weight or looking different, I mean,
Bruh.
people, for my listeners who don't know, who have never been to jail, sometimes like on the outside, when you eat too much, your body changes. When you know, like,
Bruh.
need I go any further? Need I go any further? I mean, your body changes. His body has apparently changed since the last time that he was out, since he was free. So his body has apparently changed. If he's losing weight, then he's losing weight.
Bruh.
It happens. Ladies and gentlemen, this type of thing, it happens.
Bruh.
When you go into prison, anyway, Ed, have you ever been in jail? Yeah, of course not.
Bruh.
But to any of my listeners, if you ever been in the system, sometimes you gain weight, sometimes you lose weight. I mean, these type of things, like, whatever. All right, what else what was the other thing that we was talking about? Oh yeah, and these two more accusers. I mean, like,
Bruh.
what is it? What is it? Cash in on Diddy Titty Day? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. It's I don't understand. I don't, but I do understand. Okay, I understand. Like, why the swarm? I understand the swarm, but I do understand people opening up and coming out and finally saying something because they feel that they are in a position to speak without fearing for their lives. Now, that part, I fully understand that. But I gotta say, like, damn.
Bruh.
Like, for real. Damn.
Bruh.
How many more is going to come? I don't know. Because I don't know. That's why I said I'm a two-headed coin on this. I understand, but it's like, damn, man. Like, damn.
Bruh.
But I mean, 20 years, 10 years, that's a long time to be doing some crazy, you know what I mean? So,
Bruh.
I don't know. We will see how this plays out, or we will continue to see how this plays out. Let's read one of the comments real quick. Let's just get into one. How's my time? Is it good? All right, let's get into one real quick. This one says, I'm going to do the voice real quick. Oh, poor baby. Aww. Your knee hurts. Well, guess what? Nobody gives a about your knee. All right? And this is what the comment says. I'm just saying it that way. One to ask says, let me continue. It says, you want to ask all the girls and boys that you were hurting how they feel? You want to ask them how they feel? He's a disgrace of a human being.
Bruh.
That's what they said, not me.
Wait, what?
Now, I mean, I want to go. All right, now listen. As I said, I'm a two-headed coin. I don't want people to think that I'm protecting the man. I want to go as far as to calling him a disgrace of a human being, or a disgraceful human being. And the reason why I'm going to say all that,
Bruh.
give me a chance to explain. The reason why I want to say all that is simply this, is that these are still allegations. Like these are still allegations.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they still allegations. None of them have actually been proven. So until they've been proven, you know what I'm saying? I think we should sort of get to do the benefit of the doubt.
Bruh.
I mean, only thing that you can really prove, okay, only thing we can really prove, all right, okay, so far, as far as the public, only thing we can prove is that he hit Cassidy.
Bruh.
For real. That's it. That's the only thing we can prove. Other than that, everything else is an allegation. But just because he smacked up Cassidy real quick, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not going to throw him all the way under the bus. I mean, throw him halfway, put his legs under it or something like that. You know what I mean? But don't throw him all the way under the bus until, it's just my opinion, until he has been fully convicted of these allegations. That's just my opinion.
Bruh.
That's just my opinion. I mean, the public has slaughtered him. They have slaughtered him.
Bruh.
But I'm not saying he did it. I'm not saying he didn't do it. What I'm saying is, let the court system do what they do, because as far as the public is concerned, all of these are really just allegations. I mean, every superstar can come out and say whatever that they want to say. You know what I'm saying? They can say whatever. You know, I don't give up. You know what I mean? But
Bruh.
until the evidence is right there and they have found this man guilty, I think we should just sit back and enjoy the show. That's it. Sit back, enjoy the show, and see what happens.
Bruh.
That's it. And that's my view, and that's my opinion on this particular episode. All right, drop my bomb, man. Nah, man, I'm just being for real. I'm being for real. I don't see which other way to go with this. I'm just being for real. All right, check this out. I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Also, check us out on all our social media platforms. We're trying to get to 150 subscribers on YouTube, so I'm asking everybody from Facebook and Instagram, come join us on YouTube. All right. Yeah, that's about it, right, Ed? All right. Until next episode, ladies and gentlemen, stay blessed and not stressed. I will see y'all later. Peace out.